Shimmering glittery body bar. I'm going to use a quarter of shea butter, a quarter of cocoa nut butter, and 50% of our cocoa butter. So in here I've got 100 grams and 2 lots of 50 grams, and we're going to melt this over in our heater on as low heat as we can. You can do this with the bain-marie method, but I like to do it straight into the pan. It works just as well. The reason we've got a higher quantity of our cocoa is so that when it solidifies again, it's going to be quite a firm product. And what that means is it'll mean that you can hold it, massage it over your skin, and it will melt and just give you that moisturiser plus a little bit of glitter to help. So we're going to melt it on a low heat, not too high, otherwise we can burn the oils. You can stir it to encourage it to melt, that's fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put some of my glittery mica powder. This one's really pretty, it's sort of a wintry warm colour. Just going to drop some into the bottom of my glass beaker. I'm going to blend it with a small amount of coconut carrier oil, and it only needs to be a little bit. Oh, that's got a beautiful colour. I don't know if you can see that from here. It's almost got a blue undertone. It's very silvery. Blend that up so that's part dispersed. What a beautiful colour that looks. And then I'm going to add my melted butters into it and pop it into my moulds. So let's see how that's doing. So once your butter blend has melted, we're going to take it off the heat, and I'm going to just mix a little bit in to start with, just to disperse my colour. Put the rest in. Give it another stir, make sure that it's nicely distributed. And you don't want your butter bars too big, because a little will go an awfully long way. I haven't put any essential oil mix into this blend because you have got the smell of the cocoa, and the coconut butter has a smell to it as well. Also, if you're going to put it over your neck and shoulders before you go out, most people will put perfume on afterwards. So we don't want the fragrances to clash. I'm just going to pour it in. I'm going to pour it about halfway up into my round moulds. And then I'm going to put some into my triangular moulds. And then my little hearts. There we are. I'm going to go and pop those in the fridge. I'm going to get out some that we've done earlier, and we'll see what we've got finished. Okay then, so we've been to the fridge and we've taken out some of the things that we've made earlier, and now we need to make them look a little bit more gifty. So simple things that you can use to just make your gifts look pretty. As you can see, everything's set nice and solid. It's got a nice little shimmer in it, some nice plain lids. And then all I've done is I've got some nice Christmas stickers. And all I'm going to do is just take it off and pop it on the top. So something nice and simple that can look really attractive. These can be purchased in any card making shop. Some of you may already craft. So all I do with these is just get a nice cello bag. These you can get from any chocolate shop. I just pop a couple in. Take it out, give it a tie. I always tie it the other side as well. Little tip to getting your bow flat is to actually hook both your bows, so you have two, and then tie it. And what that does is it means that your bow will actually lay with the tails down. I would then fold my ribbon in the centre, halfway, and just snip at an angle, which will give you a little point. If you snip the other way, it gives you a different point. So that's how I would put my lip balms together. So the soaps then, shall we see how they've come out? As you can see, they set really quickly. Literally just lean them over. I like them to come up to room temperature because then they'll just slot out really, really easily. If you find the first time you use your mould, sometimes it's good to just put a little bit of carrier oil around them, almost like greasing a baking tin. So there are my beautiful little hearts. The silicone moulds are really nice and useful because you can just push everything out. I hope you can see the way the botanicals have sat. They've just sat on the top and they just have something quite earthy and quite rustic about them. And again, I will just do them into my silicone bag, my cellophane bag. So I think I'm going to just pile these up to make myself a little pyramid. So they're my soaps. Shimmery butters. As you can see, they've set solid. And again, they come out really nicely. And as you can see, the shimmer sits on the base. And because they will warm at hand temperature, you can see I'm getting a little bit oily with them. We can just massage it on and give us that effect. I like to put these in tins. So I just drop one in my tin. Then just, again, with my peel-offs. This time, because I've got a bigger surface, I've got a very nice looking Christmas pudding. Take him out gently. And place him on. What else have I got? Oh, I've got some Happy Merry Christmas. So again, a nice little box that they can just carry around with them. Open it up, and then they've got their nice glitter butter to use on their evenings out. Same with our moisture lotion. Probably use some of the little ones and just stick them on the caps. That looks quite nice, quite effective. Sometimes less is more. It's ever so easy to get carried away with shiny, sparkly things. But anything that's going to make it look unusual and handcrafted is always really special for Christmas. You don't have to do them just for Christmas. Peel-offs are available in most card shops all year round, and you could just create something particular for a special gift, a special birthday. And there we have it. What else have we got? We've got our hand creams. What am I going to pop on the top of these? So again, something really simple that can just finish off your goods and your products. I mean, if you're really crafty, you could go as far as making boxes and bags and all kinds of different things. And then your soaps. Obviously, you're going to tell the person that's bought them how to use them. There we are, our glittery bath salt. So there we have it, a selection of goodies, all nicely packaged up. Any friend would be proud to have. If you're really crafty, you can make your own boxes, or if you know somebody who makes them, these are always a really nice way of presenting your gifts, because you can just pop the product in, give it a little bow. You can make it as personal as you like, and hey presto. Quite like the little bags, they're always useful. Pop in your salt and your lotion. And my favourite little box just takes your butter, slide it in, pop it away. You don't even have to worry about wrapping it. So there's some really useful ideas to help you making some Christmas crafty gifts for friends and family. I hope you've enjoyed our video. I know I've had some fun making the products. If you have, please make sure you like, comment and subscribe to our channel. All the links that are necessary for all of the products, including the boxes, are in the comment box below. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye bye.